We got children, close to children, light workers, oracles, and seers. I am sending love and light to all you beautiful souls, to all you gods, goddesses, and chosen star seeds. How y'all doing, blue crystal babies, and all you indigo kids? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Shout out to you. Oh, shit. To all you oracles, Sean, how y'all doing? The prophets. Be honest with you. I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for me being dedicated to what I'm doing, I wouldn't have came back on here. Okay, but I had to. Because something like this is what I have. I have to. So let's get into this message. Y'all, my grandchildren, they sleeping in bed with me. They have my body aching. Okay, let's see. We have the 12th house. Y'all, no, we not. We have the 9th house. Let me get my glasses. Get my glasses. I don't know my glasses. Ooh, ooh. Y'all see my glasses? Y'all see my glasses? I don't even see my other glasses. Well, y'all, only thing I can say about this is I just gotta go with the flow and then make sure to take this course. I'm not gonna be able unless my eyes open up in some type of way. I ain't gonna worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it. I'm not worried. Excuse me. I don't know what my glasses is. I don't see now one of my pair of glasses. All right. You have to bear with me. That's crazy. That was good. We have out here the ninth house. Johnny. We have Jupiter, Aquarius. Okay. Okay. I don't throw the fuck off. Oh. Like the ninth house comes out again. I even shuffle and try to, you know what I'm saying, get past it. Y'all, I got to find my glasses. This shit is blurry. I got to find my glasses. This is crazy as hell. Yeah, I'm probably for a minute. I got something to do. Stop moving so much. Upside. We're now in upside down. Oh. Now look over there to see if you see my glasses. I have my glasses. I got to see. I'm reading. Not see my glasses. That is not like me. Put my glasses anywhere. I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I gotta bear with me for a minute. I'm looking for my glasses. I don't see my damn pair of my glasses. Oh, I don't see that one. Hold on, y'all in my room or nothing. Now, why would I misplace my glasses? That's the crazy part about it. Let him get the charger for a few minutes. I do not see my glasses. I don't know what that's about. I don't see nothing. Now I'm putting on my glasses. But you're gonna have to work with it, huh? I can't. I'm talking about this shit is weird. Look on the side of that bed and see if y'all see. Feel on the side of the bed and feel if you see my glasses. I need no glasses. I'm talking to y'all. Hey, children. Look on the side of the bed and see. Feel on the side of the bed. Look, look. Right over there. And see if you feel my glasses. I need them. Jordan. Canyon. Feel on the side down there where you at. I'm talking to you, boy. Canyon, I'm talking to you. Feel on the side of that bed and see if you feel my glasses. We're just gonna deal with this one. We got the night house out here. Okay. Night house is talking about spirituality, self-expression. 5. I'm like 5. Each conjunction is out here. So it sounds like to me that spirit want the self-expression is basically you expressing how you feel. I bind every entity that's trying to come up against me right now in Jesus' name. I bind it. Okay? To their own energy. Because I am not nervous or nothing. I ain't discombobulated or nothing. This just, okay. Y'all have to bear with me because I can't, I got to. I got to. I am sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, I found my glasses. All right. Let me clean them off. Ooh-wee. I am sorry, y'all. This is crazy. I never had no space like this. I like this. Okay, look. All right. Fifth house is dealing with expression, self-expression. Thank y'all for y'all faithfulness. Thank y'all so much. I am so grateful. Okay. Self-expression, passion, inner child. Okay, creativity and casual sex. Okay. This is what is happening. Okay. You got some of y'all literally, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ain't nothing wrong with having sex. I'm just being honest. Make sure you, because it says pleasure. There's an energy out here that love to do pleasure. So somebody got pregnant, okay, literally, and expressing themselves in the form of sexual arts, okay? And this comes out more frequently than usual. A couple individuals who got pregnant, okay? Couple. Okay, let me see what they say. I you so silly. You said you promise you get more reason I marry your son to get him out your house. Oh man. Conjunction. Conjunctions out here. I'll tell you the truth. Oh man, y'all be so funny. So that what is this definitely something ought to happen in Virgo season. That's a push and pull energy, like tug of war that's going on, okay? Okay, this is definitely what's happening. That's why I was like, that's why I was like, somebody's having sex more frequently than what they've been having, or somebody got pregnant. You know what I'm saying? In the midst of the situation, because I was literally feeling like a lot of pressure on my uterus right before I came on, literally. I hope you're not having a miscarriage. Somebody not having a miscarriage, okay? I bind the enemy, but I'm gonna say it like this: things happen for a reason, but therefore is let thy will be done in the circumstances. Okay, literally, y'all. I promise you, I was literally having fucking. Uh, it took me a minute. 'Cause I'm looking for my glasses, and then I was feeling like, yeah, God forbid that this pregnancy is due to stress or you know, miscarriages can happen from the other partner having multiple sex partners too. Okay, multiple sex partners. But this is what is giving me about somebody expressing themselves in a way that is pretty much, you know, very sexual active. Okay, this Virgo keep coming out. Spirit guys, I need to give me some insight on this Virgo. Somebody's cycle finna get ready to come on too. Some of y'all cycles are finna get ready to come on or stop. Yes, this is dealing with value. Okay, This message it's got so much in it as I'm seeing at this particular time. That's why I'm pausing with this message. So this is my channel where I do tarot readings, and uh oh, oh okay. It's literally I'm talking about literally I was feeling like pressure before I came on. I was like, dang, why I gotta go to the bathroom all of a sudden? So I literally did feel birth, you know what I'm saying? Or somebody having a baby or had a baby or something, you know what I'm saying? I literally was feeling it very strongly. Dang, man. Then my glasses, it was literally, and then my glasses fell on the floor. It was like, look clearly, look. Then when I said, then it said, clean your glasses. So I listened to them, and they're not literally really doing too much talking. They're letting me, you know, use my intuition with this message. And that's what I was getting by them telling me to look. Okay, I'm feeling that Neptune energy. Yeah, conjunction, rising sign. Okay, concords, conjunction. So definitely, this is definitely what I'm feeling like. Let's go to Taurus, bull-headed, bull energy. Okay, it's giving me that energy like, y'all gotta bear with me. It's a lot of stuff going on with this message right here. So this is like, um, that's something gonna transpire in Virgo season, but something definitely is going on with a Virgo. Okay, Scorpionic energy. Pluto, there's a rebirth that's happening. Pisces. So it's giving me strong energy. Something transpired in Pisces season. It's how they talking to me, but they like, it's like they are not talking clearly, but they're talking. Okay, and I don't think these my ancestors though, because my ancestors talk clearly. These voices, I don't even know. I'm not familiar with these voices, and this shit tripping me out. See, sun, the sun is out here, so I'm seeing this shit clearly. So definitely that this is where it's going in a degree that it need to be going. So therefore there's a push pull. Be mindful of, you know what I'm saying, the energy. Y'all listen. This this with the swear out here, this is like a clashing. Okay? The square out here, there's a clashing that's going on. Something you're gonna express, or something need to be expressed in a way that needs to be expressed. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, we like, you know, this is the fifth house. This is dealing with self-expression, passions, inner child, children, fun, creativity, pleasures, and casual sex. So just giving me that, take what yours, like the rest of us. Like this is a general reading going for the collective. This is giving me that there is a Virgo or something happening in Virgo season with the Pisces. Okay, they have some type of clashing going on, communication, self-expression. They don't know how to express themselves, because that's why it's so much push-pull energy out here. Yeah, passionate energy. Okay, very, Mars is passionate, very passionate. See that? Venus. Ooh, somebody wanna y'all. I don't even know how to say all this what I want to say, but I'm gonna say it anyway because this is part of the journey. You got a Pisces out here that really wanna have sex with you. It sounds like to me with how they told me to put this card. Be mindful of this Pisces, because this Pisces got an agenda. Okay, and it's like a cycle that they go in during the Virgo season. Okay, because the Pisces are always coming out. Okay, and therefore is They want to make it like it's love, a love offer, but they are, see, Aries comes out, but they don't want to, you know what I'm saying, commit. You know what I'm saying? They want to just be with anybody and everybody. Aquarius is out here. You know what I'm saying? Spirit guides, give me direct understanding. Spirit guides, I need you to talk clearly, loud, vocal, verbally, audibly. Gemini. So definitely this is like, yeah, 10th house dealing with careers, um, ambition, um, just dealing with the social status, fame, reputation, dominant parent, casual, casuals, causes, empowering careers. The 10th house. Somebody could have 5 kids, or you could be the fifth child. The fifth child. This definitely is talking to the fifth generation. That's having some type of conjunction. Therefore, this is definitely giving me like, you know, a marriage. I told you somebody want to just come in and just play with you though. It sounds like it is, but it's somebody that's there. It's just how it's coming out. It's so much different, and you know, things going on. And then you got somebody that love you and wanna, and I'm talking about just care for you, but it have a twist to it. Take what's yours and let the rest of us in it. Some of y'all are not going through anything at all. I'm just gonna be honest with you. You're going through things, but that's not in this format. But because your relationship, your partnerships, your business relationships, and your foreign contracts and all this stuff, foreign affairs, all that is intact. You know what I'm saying? See that very, very, very loving energy to me. Very loving energy. And therefore that's a Capricorn out here that's very passionate. Mars is definitely playing a big role in this. Astral projected is very significant. Movement, travel, connecting through social media significance. Traveling, technology is definitely a part of this push pull energy. Okay, and let me see. What else I was thinking. Oh man, you could be traveling to different states, okay? Literally different states, you know what I'm saying? Different places. Yeah. Ooh, you could be somebody on that microphone. Definitely on that microphone, okay? Sixth house, the service. Ooh, you could be speaking up about a lot of things, you know, just talking, communication, because this damn show was being seen. Yeah, court, self-expression, push-pull energy. Um, Let me see if I can see the other one. Let me get some of that. Hold up, y'all, because this is giving me 10th house, careers, ambitions, social statuses. 9th house was dealing with is spiritual, physical seeking, expression, religion, travel, and illegal. Yes, meditation will bring you answers. Okay, 11th house, community. See, community. I told you it's like that's being balanced out through the social media. Okay, because Mercury came out and it's definitely being seen. Venus is out here because you got people that love the energy you articulate. Literally had to come back on here. Conjunction because I was sleepy, but I was hurting and I had to get up. I said, no, let me get my butt up. Let me get on up here and get this message out here. Okay, Taurus. Okay, definitely. This is dealing with if something happening to Taurus season. You can be sun, moon, rises, Taurus. Yeah, Mercury. That's why I did this, because Mercury. Okay, definitely whatever is happening at this particular time, this is communication coming through social media, traveling, movement, through airwaves, okay? Because self-expression is dealing with how you express yourself. You got somebody out here, it's somebody out here that's very, very sexual active. Then you have somebody that is balancing and learning how to grow mentally. Then you have a lot of things that's happening in this dynamic at this particular time. And I felt like it was an urge to come for somebody who needs some balance, okay, some guidance with love, compassion in the community, okay. And I was feeling it so strong, and I was like, I'm so sleepy. Then next thing you know, I got a burst of. Then it went down, and it came back up, then it went back. I'm like, what the hell going on here? That was communication for Mercury, because that's somebody that's going through some type of. Come on, y'all can't be on the card and stuff. Y'all got the. Come on now. Okay, y'all, chill out. We got the eighth house is out here, okay, right along with the ninth house, okay. There you go. The eighth house is sex, death, transformation, occult, magic, taboo, inheritance, other people's money, okay. Then you have the ninth house, spirituality, philosophy, seeking, expansion, religion, travel, and legal. Okay, man, what's going on? Oh, they don't want the message to go out. That's what it is. That's what it is. Messing around with the negative energy trying to put out. That's what Mercury is talking about too, through frequency, airwaves and stuff. That's part of it. Y'all, I be having to pay attention and make sure I'm seeing this right. That's why the light kept flickering. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't by the light. You know what I'm saying? Why would the light flicker? So therefore is they don't want the message to get out because that's that push-pull energy swear. Okay? Therefore is whoever you are, whatever is happening, whatever is going on in the collective consciousness or the collective, just put like that in the collective. Therefore is that's communication that's coming through technology. Therefore is through fear of sex, death, transformation, occult, magic, taboo. This is like taboo energy, okay? This is like taboo energy right now, okay? Inheritance, spiritual inheritance, divine inheritance, ancestry inheritance, legacy, okay? So therefore is dealing with the ninth house, spiritual, philosophy, seeking, expression, okay? So therefore is expansion in religion and travel and legal. Okay, so this is more like whatever you're seeking, binding. I'm binding comfort. Okay, that's why when you're connecting with people, you have to start asking questions. When you feel a certain type of way, you have to. Your body is the vessel that's carrying voltages to draw you to where you have to. You don't chase your tracks. So this is what happened. It made me get up because the polarity what was happening. Okay, so therefore is as this was going on, my spirit was like, hey, get up, go ahead. Okay, it's somebody you need to reach right now. I need you to get out. It was just one person. I need you to reach them. That's what I'm saying, and that's through social media. So therefore is this definitely where divine magic, your taboo that you practice, or that's just what's in you, your inheritance. Okay, just put it like that, your spiritual inheritance. And that's what it's giving me. And let me see something because I'm definitely because it's something that needs to be balanced. Because I just start feeling some type of see that come right back out again. Libra, 10th house, careers. Okay, because this is a career. Okay, social statuses. Look at that. Look at that, man. Look at that. Somebody in the South North, they got to do your introspection. Do your introspection, and you will definitely come out of this. Okay? You definitely will come out of this. It's your confirmation. Okay? Okay? So I'm telling you, I was feeling this so strong, man. I was feeling this shit so strong. Okay? I told you that Gemini head came out there. This you could be definitely a a wounded healer. Okay? You could be somebody that do Reiki healing, or you literally are a powerful empath. Yeah, ninth house comes out again. And there's a lot of this that you don't know. Aries is out here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of this that you don't really know. North Node, South Node. This is you balancing out once you do your inner work. Okay, I can't hit, but I'm very sensitive spirit. I don't like to get back on here, but I had to keep my word too. You know, this don't want to come out. When it don't want to come out, I don't fool with it, but I feel like I need to. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, do you want me to? They holding it. They holding it. Look, I can't put it. I can't put it. So I'm gonna sit there to the side. Where do you want me to go? Healing, laziness. Okay then. So somebody is healing. You got the lovers out here. Transformation. See beyond the illusions. Okay, but definitely you're somebody that's lazy with their healing, laziness. Okay, and therefore it's whoever your ancestors want you to know and source wants you to know that you will be very successful. Okay, definitely your past life energy. Definitely your past life energy. It wouldn't have came out like that. Okay. Got loneliness. Loneliness is out here. Adventure. Travel. Travel. So it's giving me, yeah, the master is out here. So it's giving me that, you know what I'm saying, in this moment to moment, whoever you are, I don't like to do this over the internet, but I'm gonna be very upfront about this. Let me move my crystals around for a minute, y'all, for protection. Okay, I don't normally do this, but I'm gonna say this: introspection is your best key, because spirit wants you to get to your north node. Okay, and that's a Leo, sun rising. If you do your birth chart, you'll know. Then I tell you Neptune. Okay, look at that. They took it out of my hand. Neptune was playing a big role in this situation. Vision. So therefore is seventh house, dealing with partnerships, relationships, um, foreign affairs, life partners in marriages and contracts. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely what's happening. That is being expressed. Okay, some kind of expression that's being. I mean communication that's being expressed at this particular time. The sun is out here, so therefore, is this definitely a rebirth that's happening? That's gonna bring love. It has to be love in this situation. I literally just seen Raphael, so therefore, it's definitely for it's gonna heal you. Somebody that's very much a healer. I'm or been healed, wounded, or been wounded, a wounded healer. Or this is dealing with me being healed from a certain situation. I had to literally pull my charming crystal out, man. Yeah, abundance. This will bring abundance. This will bring abundance to you. Yeah, totality. Okay. Yeah, this is morality. So therefore is this because this is for morality. This is for every. This is for the collective. Okay, so therefore is this is definitely what's happening. Somebody's in the north node. Okay, and therefore is in your north node. You will bring in abundance. Yeah, because you're in tune. You're in tune. Definitely in tune. Okay, and therefore is this is what's happening. This is says it says go with the flow. Spirit says go with the flow. Okay. And hold up. Let me save my life. This is that's wonderful. That's amazing. Okay. So therefore is this definitely why I had to come on here. Cause I sure said I'm not gonna be on here long. I did. Look at that communication. I said I damn sure said I'm not gonna be on here long. I'm just being obedient. That's all I had. That's all it's about, being obedient. And therefore, they go to Pisces again. They go to Pisces. This is definitely being seen. The sun is out here. Okay? Therefore, it's fifth house, expression, self-expression. So, Spirit wants this to be understood. It's something that's going on in the spiritual realm. Say, even if I do know as how I am, I'm not going to get all kind of communication. But they do want me to communicate. They go to sun right up under them. Because there's a rebirth that's happening. Even though I know things, I will not speak on everything because I am doing a general reading. And this is just out of love, of spirit, okay? So by me being who I am, I don't mind by, you know what I'm saying, doing what I'm required to do. Because that's what I'm here to do. So I don't look forward to, you know what I'm saying, not being obedient. When you don't see me on here for a couple of days, trust me, I'm getting downloads. I'm getting what I need. Whatever I'm pulling in is to help the masses. So therefore, it's a lot of things that I don't understand before when I'm doing certain things. The fifth house comes out again, self-expression. Okay, with Jupiter. Okay, this is abundance, and this is being balanced out at this particular time, right along with self-expression again, and okay, this push pull energy. Therefore, something is going on. Somebody was trying to overpower. Energies was trying to overpower. Okay, in some type of way, dealing with the career sector. Okay, that's not good. Whoever this Pisces is, or whatever this Pisces got going on, whatever's going on in Pisces season or Virgo season, with somebody health, their health, wealth, wellness, and their duty service. Um, you know, the things that is necessary for you to be able to take care of. Okay, in your sixth house is basically healing, pets, and daily patterns. So the divine wants you to go with the flow. I know the voice. Earth Dragon. Okay then. Transformation. Yeah. Transformation. I feel energy is very strong. Sharing. So therefore I could be sharing from your energy at this particular time. You was calling me, and I do dragons. I really do. You know what I'm saying? I don't say nothing. I don't open my mouth too much, but I damn sure who do that dragons. Look at that, the dream. I didn't say nothing. I'm just, giving. That's why it's best to communicate. You know what I'm saying? Say what you have to say and do what you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Because self-expression is definitely, communication is definitely what's happening. Reaching out to the collective. Okay? So therefore this is what keeps for, somebody is schizophrenic too. You know what I'm saying? Literally, somebody is that's what this is about too. Okay? Somebody is in trying to dominate somebody in a schizophrenic way. You know what I'm saying? Having them in blockages and shit. Yeah, they need to just go on a venture or sit down and say, hey, how you doing? and literally just go on a venture. Somebody needs to go on a venture and just enjoy yourself. Be like a little kid again. That's what the fifth house is dealing with. Be like a little kid. Just go to a place where you ain't never been before. Okay? Turn that down, baby. Turn that down. Okay, so and just just be very adventurous. I ain't gonna lie. I'm right now. I'm trying to get back used to my grandbabies and all this kind of stuff, and it's a push pull energy as well with that with me. But at the same time, you know, it's it's beautiful. But I love my adventures. Okay, and that's what spirit is calling forth to do, or you're finna get ready to do, to go on an adventure, and it's gonna be very beautiful for you. Yeah, love. I can't make this shit up. You could be going with somebody that you love, or you could be finding somebody you love, or if you're not in a relationship, okay? But at the same time, this definitely was going to give you some type of boost of burst of energy, okay? Definitely. I am so for real. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, look at that rebirth. There you go, right there, burst of energy. Hey, how you doing, boo? How you doing? So that's what is definitely what's happening. Yeah, inner voice. I can't help it. I could be sitting here and I could be watching little skits on TikTok or whatever, and I'm still getting downloads. And I do something else, try to find something else to do. I mess with my eyes or something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm balancing that in certain areas, trying to stay woke, okay? But therefore, is this giving me that there is some of y'all may be being watched on social media in some type of way with the 10th house out here, okay? And you're very communicatable, okay? Your communication is on fleet, okay? Definitely. And that you are being seen. And I'm letting you know you're being guided. You're definitely being guided, and this is what you created. Okay, and I love y'all. I love manifestations. Manifestations are so beautiful. Like your thoughts have you creating shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It is so beautiful how the more you pay attention to the collective, okay, and you feel those feels that you know that somebody needs something, and that's not just only one, but there's so many somebodies, okay. Ain't it? It is so amazing and it's beautiful. It's guidance. So that's what is source. I can't make this shit up. So that source is letting you know that somebody is being guided directly by source. Okay, then you know that they're communicating, and whoever you are, you definitely, definitely in a position where source is allowing you to know sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Exhaustion. Therefore, it's a lot of exhaustion that's happening. Suppression that's happening with this postponement, okay, in this moment to moment. So somebody's being suppressing something, okay, something is being suppressed at this point in time, flowing, okay, to flow. Ooh, I promise you, y'all. Right before I got on here, I promise you, I was dozing off. I done dozed off of everything a couple times. So I got up and I was like, damn, I ain't even think about my eyeglasses. I really wasn't studying them. But as soon as I went live and I said everything I had to say, and pressure just started hitting me, hitting me. And as I'm sensing with this energy, you know what I'm saying? Silence. In those silent times, the flowing happens to the connection of those who are in alignment. Okay? That whoever these guilty energies are, I'm just being honest. It's definitely showing that was an adventure that happened in a moment to moment time. That's why things are postponed at this particular time because of suppression. Whatever is being suppressed, okay, spirit, the divine is gonna let you know why. The consciousness, because of the consciousness. I told you, didn't y'all hear me say the collective consciousness? This is definitely what's happening. So therefore this ain't got nothing about no man or no woman or nothing. It's just this. It's got everything to do with you. Okay. So therefore I'm a different reader, y'all. I'm a different reader. I don't do love readings and stuff like that. That person not in there. Oh, this is my man, in love with me. So therefore guidance. We here for guidance. You know what I'm saying? You ain't worried about if that man or if you asking a question about a person. I specifies this too. If you gotta ask a question about your man love you, you don't need to be with him. If you gotta ask questions that if your woman love you, you don't need to be with her. Okay, I'm just being honest. We dealing with guidance right now, consciousness. This is what is wrong right now with humanity. We're waking up, and we need guidance. Okay, that was Source wants you to know. Okay, then he was specifying it because the conditioning of what has happened in the guidance. So therefore, it's definitely Source getting letting you know, hey, he don't have time for nobody coming on here playing, and we know we have to love. Love do happens, yes, and therefore is this look at guilty. So somebody's out here guilty. They're guilty. This shit's stupid for success. So therefore is somebody to deal with the consciousness and sources guiding them on this path with this is gonna be very successful. And it's gonna be so locked in. You know how you touch water, ice with water, you know what I'm saying? And that shit just lock in, lock up in terms to it gets deep. It runs deep. This shit runs deep. Okay? The mind. It runs deep. Definitely runs deep. So whoever you are, whatever's going on at this particular time, Spirit wants you to know, collective, that this is definitely it's a thunderbolt time. A lot of y'all it says okay, I found it. I needed this message. Thank you. And this is a time where a lot of things is happening, you know what I'm saying, for breakthroughs. So it's time to let go of something. It's time to let go of your past, let go of the things that don't no longer serve you. Your highest good because it's time to heal. That's what is going on, okay? It's things happen gradually. Don't ever think just because you are doing something and it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, literally be at a place where it's gonna happen like that. Not everything happen like that. You have to go through the emotions. You have to feel those feels. Each level of it has a level of consciousness. What depth, the depths of it, the width of it, the height of it, and the okay. Let me break it down. Let me break it down to a lower termination. The healing process, it takes time. Okay, just because something goes for so long, just because something goes on for so long, don't mean it can't happen like that. I'm just gonna be honest. But this situation, it's like he wants you to sever the tastes. The divine wants you to sever the the atmosphere of each change and moment of the moment to moment in that healing process. So as you're going through what you're going through and you're healing in it, it won't no longer have roots or stay embedded on you. Because this is a push pull energy that is happening at this particular time that is being healed. Okay, they want this to be known. Yeah, reciprocated. Okay, so therefore it is definitely what's happening. So therefore is as this is happening. When I say healing, there you go, healing. Yeah, exhaustion. And you're very exhausted. Because I could feel the exhaustion. I was feeling exhaustion before I came on here. And that what made me get out of here early. Because the exhaustion of whatever push-pull energy it is definitely exhaustion. It's a lot of, it's exhausted. It's exhausted its energy. It exhausted its resources. It exhausted the the whole purpose of trying to be ambitious is something that is very successful if you just allow it to flow properly. There go Mars. Hold on, let me see y'all. Hold on. Pluto. Okay. Capricorn. 10th house. 10th house. We already had Capricorn come out earlier, or did I pull Capricorn? Swap y'all something like that. Yeah, 9th house comes out. Okay, 10th house is dealing with careers, like I said. They go to 11th house. Did you see it? I do it right. 11th house. Okay, Cancer. Cancer is giving me like a clingy energy that's trying to cling on and all this. Just because you're seeing these signs, they all have meaning. Okay, the Pisces have meaning. Okay, um, let's go to Virgo and Pisces for you to understand what I'm saying. Okay, Pisces. Okay, Pisces is. Let's go to Virgo first. It is a mutual sign. Mercury. Okay, conversation virgin, resourceful and helpful. Okay, that's what Virgo is. So if Virgo is in upside down, time, say for instance, come out upside down, this Virgo is not in this right standing. So therefore is, I'm just saying, I'm just giving y'all an intellectual way of knowing that something is off. And I can see this, even though it may come up upright, I can still see that this is in reverse. Okay, especially when I see polarity come out of something like that or certain situations in the cards. So therefore is a spiritual thing. It's foresight. Okay? It's not that this is that the cards are out and I can just see the cards. It's not that. It's just that it's what you know that intuitively shown to you. Okay? And this is definitely exhaustion to the energy. Okay? And therefore it's very resourceful. This is where resources is going to be implemented. The Virgo is dealing with introspection. Okay? Introspection will give you where you meditate, where you get insight. You face your demons, face your fears, face the situations and circumstances that's happening. And that's why I always start with introspection. And I can tell which Virgo I'm talking to, if your Virgo is upside down or if it's upright. Okay? Just because that's probably why they didn't want me to that's why they didn't want me to pull these out. That's definitely why they didn't want me to pull them out. They won't even look at how they let them come out now. You see that shit? That's crazy. I be tripping, man. This shit be wild. It be blowing me. Okay? But that's what is, see, the Ace of Pentacles. This is truth. Y'all look, somebody's truth, they don't speak the truth or nothing, but definitely. Then I just say about the upright and the down, the up and the down, I can see that shit, but look, this is somebody that's not truthful. But that's what is, this is the truth. This shit is straight up truth, okay? I'm just telling you what I'm sensing and seeing, and therefore is very, very intelligent and stable. Therefore is very much resourceful. You know what I'm saying? This shit got, this is where, you know, you have to step back and allow yourself to feel those feels. See what I'm saying? Pluto. And y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. When you're spiritually inclined, each planet, okay, we have that's why travel came out. Okay, the ninth house came out and okay, let me break some stuff down just a little bit for you. And it do takes time. This information do takes time, and you have to be able to understand what you're looking at. Okay, so what happening is we astro project all the time. You don't know that you're doing it. Some people don't know, but they know that they're exhausted because they're doing everything in the physical realm, just doing everything in the physical realm. And therefore, say if I get exhausted by sitting here, I'm not just here. Okay, this takes time and patience. That's why a lot of meditation has to be done. That's why when you're dealing with this, you just can't just think you're just gonna come get somebody energy and it's okay, it's all right. No, it don't work like that. You have to be mindful of the energy that you're crossing. See, sun, the rising sign. Okay, this is definitely what's coming up, and therefore it's Mercury, passionate. So therefore this is definitely what's going on. Look at that, we got the King of Pentacles out here. Who is that? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth. Well, what is this? Okay, therefore it's the whole first card to come up. Aries, Leo, Sag, already out here because it came out before I even much look at the deck. So therefore is, look at that, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, confirmation. Therefore is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All of it is right here, and therefore Spirit wants this to be identified because what the divine is doing right now is he's bringing awareness. because of self-expression. You have the right to express yourself. You have the right to speak your truth. You have the right to acknowledge what you have to acknowledge, to bring in whatever resources that you have to bring in, because this is you doing what you have to do to bring in the pinnacles that you labored for. Bring in whatever. What's that? Thank you. And this has to be implemented, okay? As you are here to divide truth from darkness, dark from light, okay? Divide it. You're here to divide it because you're blind. So it's some of us do come here blind, don't know the difference. Some of us do be naive and don't know the difference, and we have to go through certain emotional stages to help us to heal from different traumas, different turmoils, different dynamics. Okay, and this is definitely what's happening right now, and they want you to know that this is mental clarity that you're getting at this particular time. And Spirit wants you to know that He loves y'all, and He was doing. I promise y'all, because I was like dozing off. I was about to go to sleep. This is creation. He said, "Get up and create." That's exactly what He told me to do, and I got my ass up and I started creating. And this is what it is. You got to help somebody else create. Everybody need help from one another. Our energy is healing. Therefore, we have to put to rest a lot of things to meditation. Meditation brings in a rejuvenation. Okay, resting. That what I told you I was doing, resting, right? There you go. As I cut the deck. So meditation, contemplation, recovery, and repercussions, retreat and renewal and solitude and planning for the future. Period. You have to be able to step out and be able to create when it's time to, because these creations will bring you inspiration. It helps your willpower, you to be able to have that desire to get up and do it some more, to be able to move and maneuver in these ramifications. It's not just, we just not on earth. We're in different places. We're not just in one place. We're all over the world. Definitely. We just have to have the people that's all over the world to be able to touch. Even though we don't always move physically, we move spiritually. Therefore is multiple, multiple, multiple. Man, I can't believe this opportunity. But make sure you pick the right opportunity, okay? That's what I'm saying. Whatever you create, make sure you pick the right one and don't have these illusions going on in your mind where you be stuck and stagnant and psychosis and shit, and blockages and stuff. And that's definitely what this is talking about. Look at that, comes right back out, creations. Y'all seen I just closed the whole deck up and it went right back out. Look at that, to burden yourself, to exhaust yourself, to have you in a position where you will not be able to, you know what I'm saying, think clearly. And therefore is, how to put this, like I'm a medium. And it get me frustrated. My grandchildren, that's why I said I'm trying to maneuver. I knew I had to come back home. I had to do this and that. My grandbabies. So I love them. So I have to be able to, maneuver through this. I know I'm being taught something. Just put it like that. I know this is something that I'm being taught through the situation, because I love solitude. And those kids are a part of the alignment. You know what I'm saying? Because they be like, "Grandmama, what is that?" And they paying attention. I told them when I'm doing this, it's going to be up in here, pay attention. Don't do all the hollering and talking. Focus. You know what I'm saying? You see spirits. So you got to be able to acknowledge what you're seeing for you could be able to destroy or build with them. You got some you have to destroy, dismantle. So it is what it is, y'all. They're young, young learning. You know what I'm saying? To help properly skill them. So therefore is, look at that. Look what comes out, man. Look what comes out. Because some of us didn't even have the information. Some of us we had to go through the burdens, heavy loads, to deal with this situation, circumstances. So therefore is now, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that's both of them, right? So therefore is courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, and determination, joy. It's going to bring so much joy. Look at you sitting on your throne. Look at that. Look at how beautiful you look. warning your will, your willpower. Your warned out. I'm trying to say your warn. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to work your gifts, work your talents, work them accordingly. And that's just what's happening. And it won't burden you. You know what I'm saying? But it will structure you to be able to create with your willpower that you have in each one that you will. Okay? That's what I'm tapping to. Yeah, see that? To bring a death and a rebirth, to create some more, to be able to maneuver and expand in whatever it is that you need to bring to an end to for a new beginning to start in that creation. Okay? Spirit want that to be known, y'all. I love y'all. I love my spirit team so much. See, that's your inheritance. This is the Ten of Pentacles. That's your legacy, your Ten of Pentacles is here. So therefore is you definitely will be able to see things in a manner of creating, making more wise choices, making more passive income, making more generational wealth, because this is definitely your inheritance. Thank you. So this is definitely where you are drawing a line. Look at that. This is definitely something that you've been dealing with since you was young. You was young and you're probably I say about 17, 18 years old. Therefore that's what I'm tapped into. And you've been standing still, pause, because there was no guidance, there was no understanding. It was like couldn't get to the right information or people or places or things that to guide you on this situation. And therefore it's burdened you. That's definitely what's happened. And that's what I see. Spirit want that to be known. Wow. Yeah. Because you're an emperor. You're an emperor. Okay? You could be in your masculine energy or you are an emperor. And that's what is something was controlling you. Something, even though you're an authority, but something was controlling you. Over dominating you. Okay? So therefore, especially if you're a female, therefore is your masculine energy was overbound, overburdening you. You know what I'm saying? That's what the Ten of Wands was out here for. And it's giving me that you have to balance this situation out, to be rebirthed, okay, into a better creation of yourself, a better version of yourself, rather. And definitely, yeah, you had to work harder. You're working hard on this situation circumstance. That's what guidance is for. That's why we're here to help one another, to build, to even help. Okay, well, where do I want to invest in? Who I want to invest in? Where do I need to invest in? All these pentacles right here. This is hard work right here. This is long-term view. Work, hard work, perseverance, diligence, investments, what is that? Sustainable and results, forethought and rewards. So where do you want to invest in? Where you want to put your money where your mouth is? Okay, how do you want to invest it? Is you gonna invest in fertile ground or you gonna invest in messed up ground? Thorny ground, or just knowing that whatever ground that you're working on, that you want it to prosper, you want it to grow. Every time you invest on me, it's gonna prosper. You have to fail too. That's that rebirth. You have to fail in order for it to grow. You know what I'm saying? So you got to find that place. Some people do have to find, which way to go. Definitely. And some of us are just unfortunate. We are very resourceful with our spiritual gifts, and we will wait until that right opportunity comes. We won't just go out here and invest until the divine won't let us. It will exhaust us, and divine don't want us to be like that. And some of us just have to wait, because look at that, things are slowing down. I can't make this shit up. Man, I had to look at that again. And I'm talking about, and this is definitely being in tune. That's why I told you some of us are just guided by spirit. And we have to do how he tell us to do, regardless of we like it or they like it or whatever going on. Fuck that. We throw our little potential all we want. It ain't gonna make him move no faster, no less, no more. He gonna do it the way he supposed to, and you gonna learn what you have to learn. And then if you all your ass don't, you ain't getting it. Just point blank clear. You just ain't gonna get your mind clear, and he ain't gonna give you an opportunity to hurt yourself. Because he's gonna make sure you get it. That's how the divine is when he loves you, because he'll chasten you. That's why he have to give you that chastisement in order for you to be able to get it. That's karma. If he don't give us karma, then we're gonna be running around here just doing anything and how we want to act. And he go because we can't break these universal laws and thinking that this is gonna be. Look at that. We have to master these things. The master is out here, man, 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 man. Look at that conditioning. The divine is conditioning right now. That's exactly what he's doing. Because what's happening is this is hard work from something that you already have the ability to do, a talent, a gift that is already cultivated. Okay? But the only thing about this is divine is basically cultivating. Damn. This shit. That's divine. The divine is cultivating it. Yeah, look at that. Oh my God, look at this, y'all. This is celebration, joy, harmony, engagements, home reunions, community. That's domestic happiness and creativity, freedom and marriages. So he's definitely dealing with this to help you in your seventh house. Okay, and therefore is in your seventh house is basically bringing you to what you're working hard on. You probably had, man, you probably been going through so much stuff. Lord have mercy. I could imagine. I could imagine. Because this one ain't about me. I know it's not about me. This is about you, whoever you are, collective, that the divine sent me here to do. Because you was left out in the cold on a situation that you needed help on, and nobody came to help you or was resourceful for you, because this is Capricorn and it was dealing with your careers. And therefore is as this was happening, this is definitely where the 10th house at. And Capricorn is out here 10,000, 10,000 is definitely dealing with your careers. And I'm seeing this just as clear because we got it out here 3 times. What you say? And you had to be rebirthed, and rebirthed cry so many tears. That's what I see. I literally see you with your head down, crying. You know what I'm saying? I literally see that shit just as clear as day. And have to, you know what I'm saying, eat crying and, you know, damn, I got goosebumps, man. I'm talking about eat crying and sitting up there. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Literally feeling that shit, but you got a wish coming true coming here, baby. Oh my God. You got a wish coming true. This message is, I know this message is not for me. Because how I was moved to do this. So therefore is, yeah, purpose. Because this is my purpose. So therefore is, whoever you are, you're definitely moving in the point of careers. Definitely moving up in your life. Okay? So therefore is whatever was stagnant or stuck at that time is definitely opening up for you. Let's see what spirit have to tell you about when it will be opening up for you. Okay, I don't know who y'all are. I'm just giving a message. I don't know who I'm reaching. Okay. Summer, this summer right now, or it could be next summer, or some summer, you know. I'm just a messenger, okay? So therefore is, let's see, I don't know how the cards go right about now. So therefore is, this definitely what's happening. Spirit wants you to know. This right now, this is your message, okay? But you got outer worldly helpers to help you right now. Spirit wants you to know that. And therefore is, this is your door to dreams. And your door to dreams is definitely opening up for you. Passionately, baby. Passionately, because we got Mars right here. Very passionate ass energy. Ooh, this is going to be so beautiful. In the autumn. Oh, this is going to be so beautiful. In the autumn. That's all I needed. That's it. That's all I needed. That's it. So that's this definitely what's happening for you. I promise you. The energy in my heart space. You know what I'm saying? My heart chakra. It's gonna be so beautiful for y'all. Whoever you is. Yup, they go to Virgo. You got to do the introspection though. You have to do the introspection. It is must be. Okay? It's meditation. Cry if you need to. And let it go. Let it go. Whatever it is. Because you've been working so hard. You know what I'm saying? Let me read that. You've been working hard. It says what will. So, so therefore is this definitely what's happening. Judgment, awakening, a reckoning, this is definitely what's happening. Redemption, okay, forgiveness, mercy, and new phase, absolute, a reckoning. Yeah, rebirth, inner calling. Definitely what's happening. Definitely what's happening. And this is where this is your ancestors standing up on your behalf as well. You know what I'm saying? And assisting you. Listen to things that you normally don't listen to. You know what I'm saying? Like say for instance, you need to go that way when you hear certain things. Try, test yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't be boxed in with the situation. See what I'm saying? Test yourself. Don't let yourself be. You know what I'm saying? Look, work hard through any illusions, or try to attachments or whatever. That's what they're saying. And therefore you will get through it. Okay? Yup, family. Work through it. Work through it. So therefore is whatever this divine love, harmony, blissfulness and relationships, inner happiness and fulfillment, dreams coming true, and true family and contentment. This is gonna be very, very beautiful for you at this particular time. Yeah. But therefore you got a whole fucking devil out here. You got somebody out here that want to hold you to something, or want to be attached to you, or want to attach to your life, and want to, you know what I'm saying, drain your ass dry and have you confused and misused and fucking abused. Okay, we're not doing that shit this year. No more. No more. Yeah, and hold on to things that ain't got no reason to be holding on to your finances. We're not doing that no more. We over with it. That's over with. And it's been going on since she was a young child. I mean, 18, 19, you know, 20, 21, 22. Look at that. There's a rebirth happening. Or there's a death happening, depending on the circumstance. Ended. This Virgo is allowing you to know your introspection that you need to have. You need to take a leap of faith in yourself. It's time to take that leap of faith. It's time for you to jump out there and, you know, be optimistic about your situation, circumstances, period. Because whatever is going on in this push-pull energy, with you expressing yourself the way that you express yourself, which you are grown, you have the right to. But therefore is, but you gotta know, you got this devil energy out here that think they can just do what they want to do. You have the right to do what you have to do for your life. Nothing else matter. No, nothing can hold you to being who you are, but you, because no demon in hell could tell you, but you gonna do what I say do. I told you it's a death. What kind of death is happening? We gotta get understanding what kind of death that's happening, because that devil come. He go the devil out here. Okay, something got to end. Something has to go. And therefore is for this beginning to start. And therefore is this metamorphosis has to happen. This transition in the cycles has to happen. This change. So what are we changing? What is the circumstances for this change? What has happened? What have occurred? And what have it entered in it? Therefore is for it to end. Therefore that's what the introspection is. That's what the Virgo is about. Okay? 2. Learning how to grow through your situations to get rid of this attachment. Therefore is to take a leap of faith on yourself, and everything will be where you need it to be in divine timing. Take it slow and don't try to rush it. You know what I'm saying? Because divine knows how much you can take and how much you can't take. And whoever y'all is, y'all been through some shit with some demons. Therefore is God, the angel balance is out here. The temple. So this is somebody that literally could be an earth angel that's helping and guiding, or something happened with the earth angel. But therefore is definitely with a devil out here. There's a battle that's being balanced out right now. Definitely. I'm just being obedient. That's all I'm doing. Even though I know the information, that's why I'm moving forward on it. So therefore is, this is definitely what's happening. And Spirit wants you to know that by this push-pull energy that's happening, so this is what needs to be understood. The Ace of Pentacles is out here. That's a part of opening up for finances. Okay, this is a general reading. Okay, Hazel. This this is a general reading. Energy, baby, energy. If it comes out, it comes out. I don't do love readings and all that kind of stuff. If it comes out, it comes out. It's energy. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. It says energy, passionate, inspired action, adventurous movement, fearless, sexy, impulsive, charming, and unpredictable. Ooh, ooh, that's it. That's a push pull energy, though. Literally, somebody trying to force some shit. Yeah, they go to Queen King of Pentacles is out here, and we have the Queen of Cups. So this is very emotional, very dealing with finances. We got an energy that's definitely out here that's trying to bogart its way into some shit. No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that shit. We get jazzy off of here. Okay? We don't do that. Told y'all about 1,000 times. A lot of people that listen to me, they should know I don't do love reads. Okay? If it comes out, it comes out. We got partnerships out here. We got the two. This says unquiet. It says It says This is unconditional love. It says unified love and partnerships, mutual attraction and proposals, marriage and connections. So definitely, I told you if it come out, I allow spirit to talk to me and tell me, don't do it. Huh? Let me read this. Okay. So that's wonderful. I am so happy that you can see in the spirit and you can hear in the spirit. It will keep you away from negative ass energies. You know how to do your introspections. That for is we got out here um unified love, okay, with the two cups out here. So that for is definite some energies coming together and they're gonna express themselves. And it's gonna be very passionate for them, very creative. I believe to be honest with you, this just coming out. I'm just a message. This is casual sex. This is creativity, fun, this is fun, children, and pleasures. And this is y'all, this is you know, inspiration, self-expression. Okay, so this is giving me that very creative energy. Okay, I feel like somebody's just some y'all just got in a relationship. Y'all could be very passionate. They just told me shh. Literally, they just told me to shut up. They told me not to even do that. So we don't want to start that shit. That's what they said. I literally heard them just as clear. Y'all, they be tripping. Yeah, so therefore it's Ace of Pentacles is out here. I listen to my spirit too. So therefore is definitely, this is the fifth house. Yep, King of Pentacles come out again. So this is definitely somebody is very sexual active. That's partnering together. I tell you like this, that's the energy that I'm getting out here. You don't want no kids, your ass you better scrap up, cause I feel like somebody been broken hearted. Literally, I feel like somebody have been broken hearted, backstabbed, betrayed, by expressing themselves, having fun, and you know what I'm saying, having casual sex, thinking that somebody's for them and they're not. And they suffer a lot of pain behind it. Hurt, divorce, loss, depression, betrayal, dishonesty, delays, ups, confusion. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yep, and it's judgment on whoever the fuck it is that did it though. rebirth that's happening. That shit could have ran so deep. Ooh. This could have probably opened somebody's eyes too. A reckoning, awakening happened. You know what I'm saying? Some type of inner calling. You know what I'm saying? A new phase. This absolution is this is something that is, it ran so deep and it cuts so deep down through the heart space. And then not just one person cut them, but then somebody else closer to you cut them. And then right after that, that motherfucking fatal hit was a family member. It was a loved one. It was an outside person. I don't know if it was a friend or partner or nothing like that. I don't know, but this is your story. But I'm just telling you, I'm just seeing what I'm seeing, and then you got somebody in your family that shit just boy, I could feel the pain, the silhouette of the pain of this. You know what I'm saying? In order for to give the information to this, you know. Y'all be mindful of how you express yourself when it comes to sex and, you know what I'm saying, having fun, friends with benefits and stuff like that. I'm that person. I would tell y'all, I'm not no judgmental person or nothing like that. You can't be when you're dealing with this stuff anyway. You just got to know how to deal with circumstances, situations that comes. So therefore is, because this is the fifth house. You have the right to express yourself the way that you want to, regardless of anybody liking it or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm just Sullivan. I don't do shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Not right now. Not right now. I'm just on a mission. But at the same time, this is like, when you're expressing your sexual activity, when you're having sexual activities, you don't go and do anything and act like you throw the fuck off. You just be cordial. But do you. You know what I'm saying? Do you. But strap the fuck up. Because there's judgment behind it. You know what I'm saying? And therefore is you got to know that everybody is not promiscuous. But just because they hang with promiscuous people don't mean that they are. But somebody goddamn got fucked in this boy. I hope you got strapped up dealing with this person, man. For real. See that they doing tantric sex and shit. I'm dead serious, man. Thank you. I could see this shit. That's why I'm pausing and all kind of stuff. I'm seeing so many different energies on here. How many people on here? I don't know. It's probably more than this on here. Okay? But at the same time, I see a lot. Okay? And this shit is crazy. And then you gotta alchemize that energy. Okay, let me tell you something. I'm gonna give y'all a little insight. Because this shit right here, sex runs deep. You know what I'm saying? You going thinking somebody love you and that motherfucker don't love your ass, period. You got to know how to think like a man. Think in feminine energies. I'm just being honest. So you got to think like a man. Okay, a dude. Now, I'm not going to call no man, but you got to think like a dude. Okay? When you out here and you can feel that something ain't right. You have to prepare yourself emotionally for this situation. It's all right to cry. I'm not going to tell you not to cry, but you have to feel that I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I can see when somebody having sex. It doesn't matter if I'm with the person, I'm not with the person. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you. So if I'm preparing myself, and you have to go through these cycles to be able to know how the extent of the heart that you can allow somebody to get to. So as I'm seeing this right here, oh Lord, somebody bust your back in and throwed you away. That's just how I look at it. I'm just being honest. The judgment is out here. Whoever did that, they did that shit. They were playing on your heart space all the way to the full degree. But at the same time, you could be having judgment on you because you did something wrong in your past situation. Yeah, that was a wish fulfillment. And therefore is vice versa with that, with energy. Okay? Okay, just go out here and think this shit gonna just be one-sided. No, you gotta think about it. You gotta rebirth happening out here. You know? It's definitely what's happening. Y'all Empress. Oh shit, somebody got pregnant behind this situation. Pisces. It's going on top of Pisces. Somebody got pregnant. Somebody had a miscarriage. Like I said, fucking around and then finding that. Or like to threaten miscarriage, and then somebody that had a baby even from the same. This could be somebody from the same person. You know what I'm saying? Then they got somebody else pregnant. Oh god damn. Ooh wee. Oh my god. Cause you got casual sex up here. I mean you got the fifth house up here. Then you got Pisces up here, and Pisces is dealing with what y'all? What their energy is. Pisces is okay. This is water sign, mutable, man, what's going on with sign? It says Neptune. It says two fishes with majesty and emotional. Yeah, somebody. Oh, this Pisces. Some Pisces. I ain't never fooled no Pisces. I haven't. I ain't been for nothing. They sweet though. Some of them is sweet depending on their background or how they is or how they was raised. But I don't fool, so I'm not compatible with them. You know what I'm saying? None whatsoever. But whoever this is a feminine energy. This could be a masculine energy, but at the same time, this is a feminine energy. I'm sensing at this particular right here that literally is very because the Empress is sexual. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about literally fertile. It's love. Not sexual, but I'm saying love. I'm sorry, y'all, to say that wrong. It's love. There's abundance, nurturing, fertility, feminine, good parenting, develop, develop, development and accomplishments, growth, elevation, and action. So that's a rebirth that's happening to an earth sign and a Pisces. Something happened with the Pisces, so I don't know the first Pisces season. Let's see what's going on. So that's something that was over this. Look, I can't make this up. Just dealing with somebody. This somebody pregnant. But they were pregnant to a two-faced that person. I'm just being honest. Be mindful of this situation. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got Gemini right here. We got the moon right here. We got the fourth houses right here. Right along with careers. And it's upside down. The fourth went upside down. The fucking Gemini is sideways. And y'all don't want to fuck with no sideways ass Gemini. Okay? Or something dealing with this individual is not right. I'm just being honest. I'm just telling you. I'm not saying this is not for everybody. It's not everybody's story. Take what's yours and let the rest resonate. Okay, but I'm just giving you what I'm saying, and I'm just keep on moving. Yeah, see, look at that conflict. I told you. This is somebody that ain't right. They collaborating. They playing both sides of the field. Y'all can't make this shit up. We got the three of Pentacles. We got third parties. You know what I'm saying? And then they bring conflict. They're gonna come with some damn conflict and all kind of stuff. So that's what is definitely what's happening, man. Yup, to burden your ass, to heavy burden you. And I know one thing, I wouldn't give a fuck. I ain't fucking with nobody that have done me wrong. Man, my baby dad's a children dad. I don't give a damn. I don't care about nothing. You can't say nothing to me. You hurt me. That's shit over with. Who? You can crop a river. You can act like you goddamn love me all you want. I promise you, my mind made up. Your ass will never come around me again talking about a relationship. Man, you better get your pussy ass on. That's how I look at it. You want a man then, and your damn sure ain't gonna be there later in my mind. I don't give a fuck who you be with. That's just me. We got the six. Look at that, the sixth house. Look at that. It fell on the sixth house. And look, sixth house. Okay, we got out here Venus, 10th house. And we got out here, told you, it was a clingy ass energy, 69 Cancer. There you go, on this Virgo. death in the reverse. Now, see, this is where I see this just like this. You see, look at that bird about a 10 of Pentacles, and it's gonna bring a fucking tower moment. Cause whoever you are, you're a natural born leader. You know better. You know better. You do better. Okay, that's all I can tell you with that. And that's what it is. I ain't worried about nothing. That's why I said this ain't my reading, because I ain't finna put myself in nothing. Because I'm just giving a collective reading. Because I already made my mind up. Anything that's going on in my past, don't think that you're going to have some sweetness, baby. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. I'm not connecting in this shit, no dots for you or nothing. I'm just doing what I'm required to do. So don't put me in your shit. I'm just the messenger. Okay? So therefore, if anybody think that, you know what I'm saying, your mind fucked up and distorted psychosis and shit, that's not my problem. Put your ass back over there, because don't think I want something to do with you. I just had to specify that because we got some delusional ass people in this world. So therefore is whoever this Cancer is, they are clingy. Okay? It's a clingy energy with this death, okay, out here that's to this Virgo. So whoever you are, do your inner lady, you keep asking me the same old question. You keep asking me the same question. I told you I do not do love readings or talking about some other people. So you got some money to pay. You want to give a donation? Get a reading? That'll be a different story. I don't do love readings and stuff. Okay, you keep asking me the same question. I think you got about 4 or 5. 5 of them. I'm doing a general reading. A general reading. Hazel. And this message might not be for you, sweetie. So you go to the next reader. There's a lot of readers out here. So therefore is that this is like this is definitely where a rebirth needs to happen. To get rid of this clingy ass energy. Because the devil came out with this right here. Okay? See 69. 69 is out here. That's Cancer. That's that crabby energy. Okay, we got the death. We have Virgo, and Virgo is dealing with the helmet. Okay, and therefore is you need to do a cleanse, or you need to get, you know what I'm saying? Somebody need to, I don't know. I'm just saying like this. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be upfront. Shit, you better do your introspection. You'll see in everything before you won't be burdened, baby. Whoever this is trying to burden the fuck out you, and whoever this is that's trying to burden you, they in for a rude awakening, baby. Because look, the 10 of Pentacles is dealing with your inheritance, what you came here to do, you know what I'm saying, or your legacy, about you, about your situation, circumstances. And therefore there's a tower. This is happening because something has to be rebuilt, because your foundation, or something happened to your foundation that you had to restart again. Okay? And definitely what's going on. No, I'm just giving you what I'm seeing in the energy. Yup, look at that. Look at that. The cycle ended. That's the ending. It's when you do your introspection, it helps you to be able to feel those energies. Okay? Those energies. It helps you to be able to feel those energies. How you gonna feel the energy that's connected to you and you ain't trying to understand? It don't work like that. You have to be able to grasp it, embrace it, accept it. You can't accept something, shit, your ass is gonna be stuck. Study going through that cycle. That's why it says end of the cycle. That's why the cycle is out here. That's what the world card is. It says completion. It says accomplishment, wholeness, atonement, and fulfillment and travel. It says celebration, and life arrive. Arriving. And damn right. You come out there burning. I ain't gonna be burned by no damn body. I ain't shit here now. You know, like I said, I got my grandbabies. I love my baby. I got 2 kids that's young, and that's different. But somebody's collaborating, trying to collaborate against somebody, and y'all probably on here watching just to see what the fuck they got going on. Oh, hell no, I ain't fucking with that. Just let it alone and go on about your business. Do your introspection. Something that attracted you to it, and divine putting you in it for a reason. And that's why it's happening. And they want you to know that they showing you this because they love you. And therefore, you don't have to make a decision, you know what I'm saying, based off of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this will fulfill you. You do your introspection, and you will be fulfilling my messages with introspections. And Virgo always come out in my damn readings. And what is you can't connect with nobody. But this is a third party trying to come in and tell you a lie and tell you what to do. And therefore, is this fucking around and making you confused. You don't have to be confused, baby. You got an Ace of Cups out here that's coming in slow. This Ace of Cups coming in slow for you. You don't have to worry about shit. What's that trying to pop out? Yeah, they're just trying to bring conflict, trying to bully you. That's it. That's all. Yep, see that? They're trying to goddamn be in competition with you and everything. That's all for the King of Pentacles. Baby, don't go running around here listening to these old weird ass folks out here in this world. They're gonna keep you on a standstill. Shit. Tell that motherfucker get out your goddamn face. I'm just telling you what I see in here. There's a lot of things going on in these scenarios, but I'm just letting you know that my card fell on the floor. Hold up, y'all. Yep, high priestess. Look at that. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. High priestess. It literally fell on the floor. I had to pick it up. So that's what it is. It's definitely is being seen. This is intuition, sacred knowledge, subconscious, spirituality, divine feminine, high morals, trust yourself, wisdom, secrets, mystery hidden. Yeah, I told you. Somebody literally trying to come up on here trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to see, act like they goddamn want some information and just trying to demand some shit on here, then trying to tell you what the fuck to do about your gifts. And I said what I said and I meant what I said, and then they want to try to keep saying the same shit, acting like you ain't paying them no attention. I didn't pay your ass no attention the first time. So if I told you again, and you trying to specify it again like I ain't told you the first time, that means you're trying to control the situation. That's why what is his name? The Emperor came out. That motherfucker right there came out because somebody literally trying to control a situation that ain't got nothing to do with nobody. So don't come running around here thinking this shit's sweet. This is seen. This is something I know what I'm talking about. I don't need you to tell me what I don't know what I'm talking about. You go shit. In that case, if the daughter married, they're gay or whatever the fuck going on. I don't give a damn. That's not what I'm here to do. I'm helping people to point them to the right way of doing life. Okay, nobody controlling around here. Whoever sitting on that throne, sit on that motherfucker, sit on that bitch right. Don't go falling off a goddamn plastic ass throne. Okay? Meditation will bring you answers. The universe tried to get somebody something they ain't much wrong with. Now they ass bored and exhausted, busted into broken and disgusted. You got all these people depleted and sick and messed up in the head. Look at that tower moment behind this shit. Because they lied to these people, told these people. Hold up, y'all called this. Hold up a minute. Hold up. You got two cards to tell. Okay. Yeah. Preparation. Whoever this was, they didn't prepare. Okay. When they did these services and stuff like that, they didn't prepare. That's why this tower moment came or come. They didn't prepare. They just said, "Oh, we're gonna go. We're gonna go see." Let me hold on. All right, y'all. Trying to see. Trying to look at the. So that's what it is with the sixth house. Okay, with the sixth house, we have out here the tower. Okay, with the tower, this is something's changing suddenly. Something changed. Something some chaos, upheaval, a revelation came, a disaster awakening. release of some, you know what I'm saying, some type of release or sudden insight. Somebody got some, same time, something had to erupt in order for this to happen, okay? And therefore this is like, now somebody they want to plan and, you know what I'm saying, get some real progress going on. Making a decision to discover leaving home and traveling plans and happiness and goals oriented. Foresight, reconciliation. Somebody want to reconcile. I ain't reconciling with no motherfucker that ain't did me right. This was not gonna happen. So therefore we got out here the Ace of Pentacles to try to get this Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this is all it is. They don't want the person. They just want. They know you're a high priest though. They know you're empress and a high priest. You're very abundant and you very, you know what I'm saying, intricate on what you do. You know what I'm saying. Very much your energy is very potent when it comes to your intuition. And somebody literally thought they was just gonna get over on your ass. Oh, come on, let's just do something, pop up, and then goddamn fuck your heart up. Man, you fucking with me. I'm gonna put me in this motherfucker. How about that? You ain't finna fuck with my heart and think your ass gonna get the way Scott's clear. I don't let nobody play with my heart. Not nobody. If I put you in my heart, that motherfucker is gonna be locked in. I ain't putting that damn man in my heart. After that little girl that came in this world, that first little girl. You know what? You know, all the motherfuckers, bitch, you better get your ass on. I don't give a fuck. Bye. Shit. I'll talk to you on the phone. Probably won't even do that, depending on how your ass was. So therefore y'all gotta learn how to understand. Somebody trying to reconcile with somebody, have a reconciliation. They ain't doing this. They doing it for their world to be right, and you know, to get their shit together. They're not doing this because they really truly love you. Because something happened, something suddenly happened. That means whoever this is, we got Empress and we got the goddamn Empress, the High Priestess right by each other, right by each other. And them combinations right there, those major components right by each other. Whoever the fuck want to reconcile, they already fucked up in the head. Don't try that. Just go sit your ass down somewhere. Okay? Or don't even worry about it, because somebody could be very much a very sacred energy that their ancestors will tear your ass up. That's what I'm telling you right now. And I very much can feel that shit very strong. Have strength through your situation, baby. That's all you can do. Somebody trying to wrap your mind up, or somebody is already in mental prison and physical restraints. That mental prison is the worst thing you could be in. Yup, damn truth. We got a Queen of Swords out here that's got mental clarity, straight up, to cutthroat, will chop your head off if you ask a lot to them if they have to. Just told you that. And that's the damn sun. That's the truth. Huh? Look at that. Been working hard for the money. That's right. And that's what it is. It's definitely what's being said. King of Pentacles comes out. Damn. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. That's what's happening. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, thank you so very much. I'm so grateful for the information that you're getting to collective. Look at that intelligence. Therefore is passionate. Therefore is this definitely what's happening. On this Virgo, with this death card spirit, what do you want us to know? It's exile. I told you it's in. Didn't I tell you? Exile. This is what that is. I don't know if you can see it clear, but that's what the hell they say. Because the adversities ain't no more. Not with that bullshit, because they over with. If somebody's trying to keep on bringing that shit, gonna bring them to a complete hit. They do grave. They might well dig another one for themselves. Y'all look at that grief. They wanted you to have grief, but they have this grief. Whoever this is got this grief, baby. You don't have nothing to worry about. This grief that they got, that's death. That's it. Yup. Manifestation. They manifested this for themselves. Look at this motherfucking bone, skull head. You ain't got no damn bottom mouth. No mouth. There's some trees up in their damn come at the head, right? So therefore is spring. Now this springing forth, this manifestation is springing forth. Yup. Yup, see, there go the sun. Sun got Ross, making sure that everything that's hidden in the dark coming to the light with this energy. And that's for it's where that pull energy, the damn hard headed ass, damn energy, the Taurus, and then the energy. God, my card just fell. Where did it go? Look, spring comes right back out again. It's coming. It's coming out, or it's coming out in springtime, or it's gonna pop out of nowhere. Something suddenly gonna happen. This high priest know. This high priest know. I ain't talking about no dark high priest or a fake ass high priest. I'm talking about whoever this high priest with this empress energy, they know. Okay? I'm just being honest. Everything ain't meant to be said. It's just a general, me. Because autumn, by the time autumn get here, something transpired in springtime. Some spring ago. I hear some spring ago. That's how they told me to say it. So therefore is that it's gonna happen in this autumn. Okay? Yup. Magic was worked. Because they gotta clear it up. Because before winter come in, everything must die. I hear everything must go. That's what I heard. Yep, the key. So therefore is we dealing with this fifth house, with this 3 of Wands. I hear, thank you, Spirit. Yep, Moscato. So therefore this is definitely a frequency. Yep, awakening happening. So therefore this definitely what's happening. They're awakening something that's a reversal. Something had happened that suddenly happened. That's why this grief is out here. Something had to end. Something got to end. That's what the spiritual realm is saying. It got to end. Somebody did some dumb shit though. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. I'm just gonna say what I feel because there's a reversal out here that's coming to awakening, and whatever this reversal come that's to this empress or this high priest or in this high priest air energy or this high priest empress energy. Therefore, is this definitely is gonna be. Now I hope y'all ain't doing nothing to these motherfucking these sacred ass energies. Or something happened to one of these divine feminine energies, and you running around here thinking you're gonna get away with that shit. That's why this tower is out here. Emperor. Yeah. Sound like me, somebody done some dumb shit, talking about a legit position, and as I'm seeing, I got a photographic memory. When this damn awakening coming, somebody's gonna go through some fucking man, and we did see the Judgment card. Look at that, cousin Melanie. Told you somebody that fucked around and meddled in this damn Empress energy. Let me read some of this. Don't nobody care. I'm not being funny. Don't nobody care. This is a general reading. Okay? If you don't like what's being said, baby, you can go to, there's a lot of readers on here. This ain't your reading. You ain't paid for nothing, did it? So how it's not, you say that's not the dream that I'm having. Okay? Don't nobody care neither. Look at that protection. Y'all be trying to do stuff. This Empress is out here basically doing some stuff. What, baby? I can't help you. Not for fixing it. Y'all just protection. Protection is out here doing protection. So y'all be saying some stupid stuff. It's a general reading. Everybody know that. You ain't just being resolved. Whatever with this Empress is being resolved. Okay? So therefore is with this Empress, by this being resolved with this Empress, that's why this death is happening. This rebirth or death, this could be somebody that ain't do no damn introspection. And that's why this death is ending. And it could be grief. Okay? Because this is a heartache. They told you somebody broke somebody's heart so bad. Or people hearts. Or energy's heart that was so bad. And could be, trying to... and what got them was the music that drawed them in. Okay? Some type of music that drawed them in. The frequency. Yeah. That brought this heartache about. It was not wisdom. I can't make this shit. The secret is out here. But the secret is out here. This is what she is. This is what the high priestess is. And the high priestess, baby, I can't give you anything that I don't have. So the secret is out here. And therefore is with the secret out here. This is the high priestess energy. She has the sacred knowledge. So somebody was seeking after her. Oh, somebody was seeking after the high priestess. You know when you some trouble. Trouble. Boy, you know some trouble. See? Secrets. Came right off the flow. So therefore is this high priestess holds secrets. This high priestess is sacred energy. This is the closest to the divine on the ramification that you're gonna get to. If this high priestess is a high priestess that is divine or solicitor, how I'm looking at it, both. And you sit up here thinking that you're gonna sit here and mess with this divine mother, baby, your secrets are gonna be revealed. This is what this is about. The energy, push pull energy. Somebody was literally tampering with the sacred energy passionately. Because sacred energy is something that you don't tamper with. Yeah, with subduction. Sitting up there talking about what they doing and how they doing. Oh my God, there's some crazy shit there. Yeah, what else in there? Just be patient. That's all I can tell you. You're very welcome. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Therefore is all my information is in my description. You know what I'm saying? But therefore is this is I'm telling you, man, look, man, somebody came at a high priestess that holds the keys to secrets. I'm talking about literally. Listen, and that's their career. And then they on their career path too. They in the fame. This is a dominant parent. This is somebody's fame and you know what I'm saying. They social status. And somebody came trying to make man. Listen, man was passionate about putting seduction in this empress. Oh my God. Oh my God, that's crazy. This shit's gonna be resolved and this shit gonna end bad for anybody that's doing that shit. Patience though. You better have patience. Do your introspection, y'all. And get rid of some of them demons, because this is foresight right here. Okay? Spirit want this to be known. Please, I will plead you to help you out a little bit. That's all you can get. But because you got to pay that karmic debt back. Whoever that is and whoever this could be or whatever situation this is. Yeah, I don't. Somebody's doing service. This is what they do. This is they living. I'm sorry, they could have been doing this shit for a long time, and they got a lot of patience to deal with whatever it is that they're doing. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Yeah, look at that, the deliverance. They do deliverance. This is what they do. They heal people. Y'all, come on, awakening. Waking the people, consciousness. Yeah, heartache. If you brought somebody some heartache with this shit, man, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Come on, y'all. Y'all supposed to do better. Look at that. They protected, man. God damn. Whoever these people, y'all, come on, man. Y'all got to do better than this. God damn. Come on, man. This they defense. This is it. They in their purpose. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Now you gotta take that ass whooping, whatever the fuck you did, whoever you are, whatever you done, or whatever you going through. Y'all make sure y'all go out here and do y'all introspection. This is something that's been conditioned. Spirit is making sure you get this conditioning because of this is necessary energy that to be able to give back. Yeah, reciprocated energy. Okay. When that conditioning comes right back out because they're guilty. Conditioning can mean that these are religious people thinking that they're religious and they don't even know who the hell they is. Just using shit that they don't know nothing about. Just surface level stuff that brought them sorrow. Yep. They guilty. Out of all these cards, all is gonna come up. What this is? Laziness. They lazy too. Yup. Ordinariness. See, ordinariness. Then we have celebration. Because of your ordinariness, you will be celebrated because of this political shit that they got going on. Therefore, you seeing beyond the illusions. Y'all with these projections. Okay? Therefore is the lovers is awareness. Okay, these lovers, whoever these lovers are, just in connection. Okay, because we did talk about some certain things. They are aware of the situation. You know exactly what's going on. And you know that person knows what's going on. This is how priest I hear you Empress. Therefore, is the emperor I hear that's very much in this energy, right energy, not no push pull energy or just that's fucked up in the head. This is distorted motherfucker out here too. But at the same time, y'all, somebody's lazy. They don't want to get up and do no work. They want the work from somebody else doing. Kiki in the bed sleep, but they dealing with political. This is in the political field. How you gonna use political against spiritual? Okay, yeah, this don't make sense. Okay, then you're trying to use a political form for somebody that's aware. No, baby, it don't work like that. You're gonna get your ass ate up. It's gonna be resolved regardless of what. Especially that Pisces. Nope. It's what you created. The creators out here. You created your laziness. Because you the one got to get up and do the work. That's what they want you to know. You travel, but you traveled though. You traveled towards the situation. You came towards the situation. You did something, some type of motion to come towards this situation. And therefore is psychosis is out here. So schizophrenia is out here. Baby, listen, that's not going to happen. So therefore it is as this is happening, y'all. Y'all got to be mindful. Somebody see beyond the illusions. Somebody wants you to see. Divine wants you to see past the illusions. Beyond the illusions is said. Somebody have psychosis. And this is the master is out here. The master. You need to have a new vision on what you're looking at and what's happening. Definitely. If somebody is schizophrenia. This shit came out the first time because it's dealing with consciousness. Yup, loneliness. Some of y'all could be lonely now. I'm definitely in a relationship. The mind, because you're conditioning the mind. And a lot of things the mind comprehend that the body can't. So the body can comprehend, but the mind can't. So this is dealing with the mind. Somebody's mind is messed up. It says beyond illusions. If we got somebody to see beyond illusions and somebody is beyond illusions, that means that motherfucker gone. Look at that. And we got somebody just flowing in their energy. They're just flowing in it. Yeah, source. Source power. This is what is happening. So whoever this is, this Virgo, whoever, I'm going to say it like this. What this comes out right here, the source, morality comes out, and completion comes out with these projections, somebody's a whole rebel out here that trust, moment to moment of what their consciousness is aware of. And how the consciousness, and listen, somebody's very, very exhausted because of comparison to ordinariness. You can't compare to ordinariness. If you're ordinary, best believe you have layers to it too. Okay? And therefore it's sharing the possibilities of understanding. That's it. It's repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Why would you want to be repetitive of something that ain't no competition to? But somebody, somewhere, someplace, this is definitely somebody's story because it's political. Wearing a mask. And source, I see you. Yup, success. They saying it's gonna be successful. What I'm doing, the energy that you carry, I see you and I know what you're doing. And it's gonna spring forth because you got too much push-pull energy. You just trying to play tug of war with people that ain't got nothing to do with you. Look at that, creativity. That's what they say. Creating things that ain't got nothing to do with these people. They're in their loneliness. Okay, they were divine in their silence. And you sit up here trying to justify this shit. You can't justify that. They're in tune. So you fighting with God, trying to suppress it at the same time. That's crazy. That shit weird. You're stressing yourself out. Look at that. And this is guidance. Then you know that they're guided. They're telling you past lives. I told you, didn't I say this shit already before it came out? It's being resolved. This is already resolved about this situation, circumstances of these past life energies. Listen, now, guidance, past life energies. Listen, you're gonna get the guidance. You got to do right towards it. Conditioning, okay? The spirit say they're conditioning you to know the truth. It ain't gonna be easy because you got to see past the illusions, beyond the illusions. You have to, because this is not like, well, it's not true. It's definitely happening, and it comes intensity. Intensity is out here. That means it have layers, and you have to be able to cry because that stress gonna run your ass crazy. Yeah, abundance. It will bring in abundance for you. Yeah, but because we are the world. We are the world, and that's just so true. Yeah, suppression. So somebody is literally suppressing their creativity and seduction because they have did some seduction. They're not just trying to, whatever they created, they trying to suppress that shit. You can't suppress it. You did it, you get your ass and take accountability for what you've done. Yeah, that's why this shit postponed. Spirit want that to be known. As this situation is as the situation is unfold. Look at that. And it don't come out all the time unless he really talking. Okay, he's talking tonight. The master, he letting this shit be known. Huh? Whoever you is, you didn't believe, your ass gonna believe now. Now you're guilty. You're gonna be known. What that was up under that? Yep, comparison. This is the compromise. They want you to compromise. You have to compromise. Because ain't no negotiating with this. Okay? Yeah, Source wants you to know that. You're guilty. Okay? You jump your ass on here, they want you to let you know, let go. This shit gonna lock your ass all the way in. Your ass gonna be froze like Sub-Zero. Shing. They protect you. Whatever you thought you was gonna be able to do, you're not gonna be able to do that shit. Look at that. They want you to compromise. Who came all the way back out? Hi, baby. You want Kiki? I can't do that because existence. You mad at people because they exist, and therefore you can't compromise. You can't get mad at these people because they exist. That's the dumbest shit you ever do. But hey, to each their own, yeah. So. Yup. It says I just be sitting back chilling because I know what's about to go down, okay? I'm trying to tell you, boy, that shit, boy, this stuff be running deep. Let's see. It says, I'm just trying to work out the stream I'm having. Okay. I'm not greedy, so I don't have to worry about that. These people be afraid of me. That's why I be saying the message don't apply to you. You don't have to worry about it. We got some people out here that's really greedy as hell. Existence, just because of somebody's existence, we wanted to control it. Y'all can see control it. To have a breakthrough. And they burden themselves behind it. Being playful in somebody else's energy while they're healing for morality to be successful. I'll tell you the truth. Yup, the dream. What's behind it? The mind. They tried to play with the mind. That's what they did. And when they tried to play with the mind, they opened up a can of Pandora's box. Brought them sorrow. Yup. Thank y'all for sharing your energy. I am so forever grateful. Shout out to my